It is rude. Yes, madam. Then don't let me have to rebuke you again. No, madam. I wonder where my brother can be. It's been after 11 and no sign of him. Marie? Yes, madam? Did Monsieur the Bishop leave any message for me? No, madam. Did he tell you where he was going? Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Then why haven't you told me, stupid? Madam never asked me. That's no reason for your not telling me, is it? Madam said only this morning that I was not to shadow, so I thought... You thought. Hopeless. Yes, madam. Stop saying yes, madam, like a parrot. No, madam. Well, where did Monsieur say he was going? To my mother's, madam. To your mother's, indeed. And why? Pray? Monsieur asked me how she was feeling, and I told him she was feeling poorly. You told him she was feeling poorly, did you? And so, my brother has to be kept out of bed and go without supper because you told him she was feeling poorly? There's gratitude for you.
How nice and warm it is in here. It is worth going out into the cold for the comfort of coming back in. Marie, my child, you may run home now. Your mother is better and the doctor has been. And let yourself in quiet. You don't know how cold it has become. Here, Marie, let me put it on for you.
Brother, I have no patience with you. There, sit down and take your soup. It's been waiting ever so long. And if it is spoiled, it serves you right.
It smells delicious.
I believe Marie's mother is not that ill, that you need have stayed out on such a night. I believe those people pretend to be ill, just have the bishop call on them.
It is kind of them to want to see me.
Well, I believe charity begins at home.
And so you make me this delicious soup. You are very kind to me, sister.
You're like a child. I can't trust you out of my sight. No sooner will you get that little minx Mary to sell the silver salt cellars.
Ah, yes. The silver salt sellers. It is a pity. Were you proud of them?
Proud of them? Why? They've been in our family for years.
Yes. It is a pity. They were so beautiful. But one can eat salt out of China just as well.
Oh, go on, go on. You're incorrigible. You'll sell your candlesticks next.
Oh no. Not my candlesticks.
They would pay somebody's rent, I suppose.
You're kind to think of that, sister, but I don't want to sell them. They were a gift from my mother on her deathbed, just after you were born. And she told me to keep them in remembrance of her.
We still miss her, don't we? Don't tire.
If you call out, you're a dead man.
But you see, my son, I'm reading. Why should I call out?
I want food. I am starving. I haven't eaten for days. Give me food quickly, quickly. Curse you.
You shall definitely have food. Here, let me call my sister to serve you some. Persa! Persa!
Yes, brother?
Here is a hungry traveler who is in need of food. If you are not undressed, can you come out and serve him some?
What? At this time of night? A pretty business truly. I might have no sleep now.
Persa, the traveler is hungry.
Oh, very well. I'm coming. Brother! What's he doing with the knife?
The knife? Oh, well, you see, dear, you may have thought that we had sold ours.
I'm I'm afraid. He glares at us like a wild beast.
Hurry, I tell you. If you don't give me food quickly, I'll stick my knife into you both and help myself.
Here, just serve him the food for some. Here's some wine, some bread, and some eggs.
Good. Put them on the table.
And now, Persum, you may go to bed.
Stop. None of you leave this room until I do.
Persum, will you please favor this gentleman with your company at supper?
Very well, brother.
So, what the devil are you?
I'm a bishop.
A bishop? Holy Virgin of Bishop!
I hope you may escape that thought, my son. Persum, you may leave us now. This gentleman will excuse you.
Leave you? With him?
Please. We can talk more freely then.
What's that? Yes, leave us, leave us. I want to talk to the bishop. The bishop. Well, do you know what I am?
I think one that has suffered very much.
Suffer? Suffer. But that's a long time ago. That was when I was a man. Now I'm not a man. Now I'm a number. Number 15729. And I lived in hell for 10 years.
Then tell me about the time. About the time before you went to hell.
But that's a long time ago. There was a woman. She must have been my wife. Yes, Jeanette. Ill. Dying. So I stole to buy her food. Then they caught me. I pleaded to them. I told them why I stole. But they laughed at me. The day that I was sentenced, the jailer told me that Jeanette was dead. Damn them! God curse them all!
Then tell me about the prison ship. About hell.
Oh God, they took away my name, they took away my soul, and put a devil into place. But one day they were careless. They forgot to chain up their wild beast. So he escaped. I escaped. I was free to starve.
Starve?
Yes, in hell, they feed you. But if you escape, you starve. They were hunting me everywhere. I had no name and no passport. So I stole. I stole these rags. I stole food. I slept in the barns. I slept in the forest. I slept anywhere.
You have traveled far, my son. Here, take some rest.
And if anyone comes,
No one will come. But if they do, are you not my friend?
your friend,
Yes. They will never harm the bishop's friend. I'll go get the coverings.